what's up, guys? You got Crypto Chuck back here, the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know that I am. Mercury retrograde is in full effect, guys. It's happening. So much stuff is happening right now. It's crazy. But, guys, I'm so glad you guys are here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. All right, guys? So, guys, we got a lot of stuff to cover today. I know a lot of people's on the edge of their seats. They're like, man, what in the world is going on with crypto? But before we get into all that, like, share, and subscribe to this video right here, guys. And, we're going to get right into it. Guys, we're going to discuss today what Luna Foundation, LFG, pretty much a brief of what happened. Also, how Luna is looking to fix it. We'll also talk about NFTs. Remember, guys, I told you guys, NFTs, this is their first time hitting the bear market, and they are going to feel it as well. So a lot of those NFTs that was really high price, they're starting to come down, and we're going to talk about it, okay? We're talking about the granddaddy, you know what I mean? NFTs coming down, okay? I said it, and it's happening. So, because, and I'm going to explain why. But, guys, also another big day today with the CPI numbers as well. So, let's check it out real quick. So, CPI numbers, guys. So, it says, and look, NASDAQ, Bitcoin normally follows NASDAQ, right? It's usually, you're doing a lot of tech stocks. Bitcoin is following NASDAQ technology. So, just you got to look into it. That's just how it is right now at the moment. But it shows right here. NASDAQ falls and volatile trading as traders struggle to find their footing after another hot inflation report. So, guys, expect these numbers, inflation to keep going up. Expect the rates to continue. Guys, the party's over. The rich uncle is gone. The rich uncle cut you off. The rich uncle said, I'm not giving you no more money. That rich uncle is Fed Chair Powell. I'm not giving you no money. And in fact, when you do want to come and get some more money, I'm going to charge you higher interest rates. That's what's happening. So Rich Uncle is gone. Rich Uncle said, nah, I'm good. I ain't giving you no more money. So you guys see the numbers came out today. CPI numbers came out. And it says inflation barrel ahead at 8.3% in April from a year ago, remaining near 40-year highs. So, guys, we're constantly getting these 40-year highs, guys. Constantly, 40 years highs. Inflation's higher than you're dealing with the 2008 crisis, recession crisis, the dot-com bubble. You're talking about the 80s, the early 80s, guys. The early 80s. So, I wouldn't be surprised. You go back to in the 70s where you had to have a tag number for to get gas. You go by your tag number, odd or even. You know what I'm saying? So, for the people that don't know, I wasn't alive, I'm a millennial, you know what I'm saying? But as I learned, in school, in the 70s, gas prices, gas was so low, and so much stuff was out of whack that you had to have. They went by. You couldn't go and get gas any day you want. It was odd and even days. So they would literally the last number on your gas, last number on your tag. That if it was odd or even, determine if you actually got gas that day. All right. So that's just something right there. I want you guys to look and think about. Now, also, let's go into it, man. But before that, guys, make sure you guys check out our website, cryptoblack.net. So if you're brand new to cryptocurrency, a lot of people say they're brand new to cryptocurrency, just starting to learn, they don't know what's going on. We have a beginner's course in which you're able to actually have this course and learn about cryptocurrency, learn about the blockchain, learn about CoinMarketCap, learn about crypto security, how to keep your stuff secure, learn about how to read charts, DeFi, staking, all those different things, right? How to look at transactions, all the different things. To whereas you're able to navigate around this crypto space and it puts you by 1 to 2 years ahead of everyone else. Now, if you are inside our trading group, the DCG trading group, you're inside the elite group, then you have access to this course. It's right on the website. You just watch it. That's all you got to do. All right. So if you're inside DCG and you're in our trading group, you get access to this course totally for free. You don't pay anything extra for it. It's right there on the website. But if someone is brand new to cryptocurrency, they say, listen, I'm not really trading or anything like that. I just want to learn about it, and then I want to and constantly evolve, and then start investing and understand, how the markets, how to navigate around crypto. Then you're able to actually take this course right here on a beginner's level, and then you say, you know what, I'm ready to start trading, I'm ready to start making some money. Then you can definitely, you can definitely go from there. But guys, man, let's look at the market right now, guys. The market. And let's refresh this, 'cause I want to make sure everything is everything is current. But man, here we go. But man, Terra Luna has taken a beat. I mean, the whole market's taking a beating. We can see what's trending. We can see Terra UST is trending down 30%, and that's a stable coin. Terra Luna is down 91%, and that's their main coin for Terra. And you see IOTA down 21%. But guys, man, you see the overall market, guys. The total market cap is 1.33 trillion. I mean, man, we was at all-time highs, a little over 3 trillion in the market cap. So guys, I mean, we pretty much, lost damn near 2/3 of the market. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta look at these things here and say, you know what, we're above 1 trillion, right? And also, you gotta look at these things here and say, you know what, these are the times that remember, I always talk about, I'm a big proponent for dollar cost averaging and understanding, okay, what coins I actually like, all right? This type of market is where you're actually going to make a lot of money long term if you're investing to the right thing. I know people say, hey, easier said than done. I'm going to show you how it can be a little bit easier said than done. You just stay within the top 10 to top 20 coins. Top 10, I would say about top 15, then you're fine, all right? Top 15 coins minus the obviously the stable coins. So you take the stable coins out, you take about 3 or 4 of them out, then I say go to about 18 or 19 if you want. You know what I mean? So I would say stay on top of there. But man, hey, listen, I don't care what nobody say. Number 21 is Litecoin. That's my coin. That's one of my favorite coins. So, but everybody had their preference. But if you want to be safe than sorry, I would say stay within those top 10 to 15 coins that have the most market cap. That means the most money inside there. The problem is a lot of people come into crypto and they look right at the price and they don't look at the market cap. So you make sure you come in, you look at the market cap, and then you say, okay, it's a lot of money inside this in this particular coin. You know what? This is the one I might want to get in. It might be a little bit more safer bet. And you can dollar cost average during this whole during the bear market, and then when the bull market comes back around, you already stacked up on Ethereum or Bitcoin or BNB, Cardano, Solana, anything like that. All right, so you're able to actually go from there. But man, we're seeing UST go down, Terra UST all the way down here, down to number 12, market cap, man, 8.9 billion. And we're seeing, good old-fashioned BUSD across the board. People talk trash, man, to me, man. And look, it's up 25% UST. So they still try to sell that. You'll continue seeing Luna go down a little bit more because they trying to sell that Luna. They try to peg it, so we can get back, pushing back up. Because remember, Terra Luna is all about the stable. It's all about UST. A lot of people write up on the coin. I said it over and over and over again. I told people this for months, probably then a whole year, that it's all about a stable coin. It's all about being a stable coin. So their main goal is to be pegged to the dollar. It's algorithmic type of coin. So it's to have different things mixed into it to try to make it pegged to the dollar, have the backing. So it's pegged to a dollar. They have that much assets where it's actually pegged to the dollar. So just remember that, guys. So, and that's how they got exploited as well. So, but Binance, I keep telling you about Binance. I love Binance. You got Binance USD, but I love BNB. Binance is the biggest coin. The biggest exchange by far. So, the utility, it has a utility behind it, having that coin to where people actually use that coin when they trade on the biggest exchange by far, that they actually get a discount in trading fees. So people will love to buy it. People have to buy this coin, so they're able to actually capitalize on trading fees. All right, And all this exploit actually having on Binance. So with Terra. So man, so we're looking at it, guys. We're seeing a lot of things down at the moment. We are seeing, Terra Luna, man, drop down, double digits and billions of dollars market cap. And we're seeing Terra Luna. I think Terra Luna, last time I checked, down at number 32. This was a top 5 coin guy not too long ago, about a few days ago. And now we're seeing a market cap at $2.3 billion. I actually, the price dropped down a lot lower, under $1. I actually seen this around $800-something million market cap. So just to see a coin to be like, I think it was like maybe 20 or 20 something billion dollar market cap, or 30 something billion dollar market cap, to drop down to under $1 billion market cap to about $800 something million is something crazy, guys. But they have to print more Luna. They have to mint more Luna in order to actually get that UST paid back to $1. So they're doing everything they can to get it back up there, guys. So they're gonna keep printing more and more and more. You're gonna start having more supply out here, okay? Or minting more and more, should I say. All right. But yeah, guys, let's check out Terra Luna while we at it. Terra Luna, guys, that's why I love the fibs. I love the Fibonacci's, guys. The fibs is where it's at. The fibs show right here. Let's put this, the fibs right at the bottom, the last fib at 70 cents. And if you guys seen, and I draw this fib up long time ago, all right? And if you guys see this fib right here, the bottom of the bottom, it came, let's check out the hour. It came here, touched that fib, and pushed back up. Now, this is something crazy. This is what I told people inside DCG in the chat and a few other members. If someone had a buy order at this fib line and caught it, and that joint pushed back up, that's a 752% gain. And that was in a matter of maybe, 2 to 3 hours. So think about that for a second. Let's just say someone had a buy order and they had that fib drawn out, just like I had the fib drawn out. Fibonacci is a free tool on TradingView. All right. So just imagine someone had this fib, just like me. It's very easy and simple to do it. Had this fib drawn out, and they said, "Look, I have a buy order at the bottom, the last fib, the last support line, right before we inside no man's land." All right, we're in no man's land. I need this fib here. We're in no man's land. I need this line. So somebody had a buy order. They bought it on this dip, and it had a pickup at buy order here, and that pushed up 752% move in a matter of 3 hours. Just imagine that. So that's why it's very, very, very important, guys. And that's why I love the fib. That's why you guys always see me talk about the fib and use the fib in my trading. Just like last year, I had in Bitcoin. So before I go over that, but yeah, guys, I'm going to let you know for Terra Luna, before I say anything, as far as for charting anything like that, my opinion, I wouldn't touch Terra Luna right now until this thing is back. Investors are back at it. They're getting their money. Trying to get the investors' money, big money to push, to pretty much get this stable coin stabilized back to $1 and pegged to $1. And I wouldn't touch until UST is back at $1. So you got to be on CoinMarketCap right here. Unless you're just saying, listen, I'm a trader and I'm a trade regardless. That's on you. But for the average person, I will tell you, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Until this thing touches $1, it's not something that you really want to mess with. All right. But for the person that did have a buy order, which I know people did have buy orders here, they actually made off like a fat rat. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe they lost some money here, and then they probably had this buy order right here, and they made off. It made a lot from a little if they put a little in. All right. But as you guys can see for Bitcoin, Fibonacci I throw the fib on Bitcoin as well. Let's go back to the day. Got my fib on Bitcoin. This bottom line right here, 28,000. Then we're in no man's land. You got a buy order for 28,000. Look what happened last year. Bitcoin pretty much came down here almost the 28,699. Came very, 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 very close to that bottom line. So people have buy orders down. That's why I love the fib. Because the fib is going to tell you, hey, look, all you got to do is just stay in between these lines. You can trade like that. People sell resistance off this fib right here, this line. So this is why I love the Fibonacci. I love this tool. I love it. I love it with a passion. And it helps me and guides me in trading. I love this tool. So it's a totally free tool. You can look it up online. Or if you're inside DCG, guys, just make sure you attend the charting classes. All right? But man, let's jump into it. Let's jump right into it. So it's a Terra Luna Foundation go out close to announce a recovery plan for Terra Luna. Do Kwon has taken to Twitter to announce that there's a recovery plan for UST, but is it too late? Do Kwon has announced a recovery plan in the works for UST, and therefore the Terra ecosystem, UST had lost its peg from the dollar, and its native token Luna is down 90%, which is more than that. Currently trading at 12-month low. It gotta be an older article because, it's down 97.41% for the actual week, and 97% for the month. Basically 97% across the board, year to date. So it says, Do Kwon close to announce a recovery plan for UST. Hang tight. He said, getting close, stay strong. Lunatics, and I seen hashtag Lunatics was trending last night. A lot of people are buying into Luna. I'm telling you right now, you're a subscriber of mine. I wouldn't mess with it right now. I would leave it alone. I love Luna. You know what I mean? I love for what it did, but this is the opposite of what happens, right? Every time somebody buy Luna, they burn. Every time somebody buy UST, they burn Luna. But this is the opposite. People start getting rid of you, and because they take their Luna, put it on Anchor Protocol, earn 18 to 20%, on their stable. But this is the opposite of what happens. People, they sell their UST, and then Luna has to mint more Luna to try to keep that peg for UST to stay to $1. So what happens when everybody starts selling their UST at the same time, which is what happened, Luna get minted more, and the price start dumping. Okay, because you have more supply. More supply, less demand. All right. So it says the Terraform Labs CEO has apologized for being quiet, citing the need for razor focus to deliver. Thanks everyone for the support. Since this tweet, UST dropped to 22 cents on the dollar versus UST on Binance. The recovery plan was announced when UST had only dropped to a low of 64 cents. He reiterated the program several hours later, stating that they were getting closer as the community stay strong. Amidst the wait for a recovery plan, many users liquidated positions on Anchor Protocol, which led to Luna losing roughly 90%. Remember, guys, they sold the UST on Anchor Protocol, and then what happened led to Luna losing 90% because you got to mint it, right? Because once they sell UST, then they liquidate UST, get it off of Anchor Protocol, then they have to mint more Luna, all right? And then that price is going to drop like crazy, especially when everybody's doing it. So of its value over the past 24 hours, the cause to stay strong appears to be falling on deaf ears as the community cries out for help. Some of the replies listed below. Can you hurry up? My wife and kids already left me because I put our life savings into a stable coin and no longer stable. This is crazy. These people, guys, please don't be these people. If you're a subscriber of mine, please do not be these people. Do not put your life savings inside these coins. Don't put your life savings inside any single thing. All right, spread it out, baby. Spread it out like butter. Spread it like butter. Spread it like mayonnaise if you eat that. All right, spread it out. Do not put your life savings inside anything. And a lot of people be capping. A lot of people be lying. You see people. Oh, I put my life savings in something. No, you didn't. Stop it. All right. So tell me it's going to be printing some more fake money without telling me it's about printing some more fake money. If it's so fake, then why would you on it? So I panicked sold because I was using it as a savings account. Literally needed it for my tax and rent. I'm guessing no recovery plan for the 20% of my savings that just vanished. Serious question. I'm an adult with accountability, so can't be mad at anyone, but it hurts. And another person said, that's the moon here. I lost 1.6 million in this Luna fiasco. So it says, after recent events, how Luna Foundation Guard will attempt to recover the Terra ecosystem is up for debate. Given the amount TVL lost to Anchor Protocol, emptying the LFG Bitcoin reserves, it is hard to imagine a way back for what, until this week, are the most significant crypto projects in the world. And Janet Yellen, she comes out, the Treasury will issue a report on crypto and stablecoins shortly, and she came out and talked. Now the thing is, the problem with Terra Luna, they have, and Dogecoin and everything, have a big mouth issue. A lot of people that end up screwed have big mouths. If you guys ever noticed that, they have a big mouth. They always telling their business. Always got stuff going on. Always saying something. He's like, yo, man, if you'd have kept your mouth closed, nobody would have knew, and you would have been good. They got a big mouth. So what was the big mouth was all about? Telling everybody that they're buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin. They're buying billions of dollars of Bitcoin. So how it happens is a big whale. Some people are saying big companies. A big company. I don't want to say the name of the company. I don't know for sure. But a big company, I'm just going to say a whale, went on Binance. They had a bunch of Luna. Went on Binance. Put in the short, sold the short, put in a big short order, dumped Luna, bought and as Luna was dumping, the peg was losing its peg. Bought a bunch of UST because they had to mint more Luna to buy UST, to use their reserves to buy UST. And when UST started going back up, I believe like 90 cents, because it went down like 60 something cents, went to 90 cents. They already was buying it. Then UST dumped that, and then start pushing, and then the peg start coming back down again. And then they already knew that Terra Luna, had all these reserves, was using Bitcoin as collateral for UST. Had that as reserves. So what did Luna had to do when the peg kept going back down for UST? They had to go in their reserves of Bitcoin. And guess what happens? They had to sell their Bitcoin. What happens to Bitcoin? Bitcoin dumps. Because they had to sell a whole lot of Bitcoin. Thousands of Bitcoin, should I say. Not $1,000, thousands of Bitcoin. So that's what happens when you have a big mouth. When people say, oh, man, I'm talking about, I got $20,000 in my house. And they look around, and then all of a sudden they go on vacation, and they taking pictures on vacation, they come back home, and the shoebox is gone. Well, guess what? You shouldn't have told people you have money in your house, and you shouldn't have been posting pictures that you're out of town and you're on vacation. People with big mouths, you see what I'm saying? That's what happens to them. They lose. People with big mouths lose. That's why you don't see people like me showing my accounts, because people with big mouths and always trying to show off and everything like that, they end up losing in the long run. Now, let's get to the next story, guys, in which I was talking about last week and a couple weeks ago. About NFTs, baby. NFTs. So it says, nifty news. Azuki founder under fire. CryptoPunk sells for a major loss, and more. The founder of the Azuki NFT project has been accused of abandoning 3 projects, and Instagram has partnered with Dapper Labs to roll out Flow. So it says the founder of $723.5 million Azuki NFT project, Zagobond, caused a storm yesterday after revealing that they had previously worked on 3 abandoned NFT projects after facing strong backlash from the NFT community. They have since apologized for their shortcomings. So the 3 projects in question are Tendies, and CryptoPunks, copycat Crypto Funks, and Crypto Zonks. Zago Brand suggested that all 3 had failed due to the lack of community support and other factors, such as team members leaving on their high gas fees on Ethereum. back again to what I was saying, a big mouth. Big mouths, big mouths. Big mouth, big mouth, big mouth. So this now, what you start happening is people start having, okay, listen, if you already had 2 failed projects, then who's to say that this project is not going to be failed? Who's to say you got something going on in the background, right? Who's to say for the other project you got failed and you owe people money that you got to dump on us maybe in a long time? So it says, really don't understand all the FUD, just like with trading. If one of your projects is underperforming and doing poorly, you should cut your loss while continue to build on a failed project and waste more time and effort. So he said, I realized my shortcomings in how I handled the prior projects which I started to communities I walked away from to Azuki holders and to those who believed in me. I'm truly sorry. So he had a lot of flack about that. But guys, this is what I was talking about right here. CryptoPunk sells for a huge loss. It says an NFT from one of the original NFT projects, CryptoPunks, was sold for a whopping 86% loss on Sunday. CryptoPunk number 273 sold for a hefty $1.003 million in October, worth 265 ETH at that time, but has since fallen from grace amid a tumultuous time for the crypto and blockchain sector, going for a mere $139,836 on Sunday morning. So he bought it for over $1 million and sold it for basically $140,000, guys. So Larva Labs CryptoPunks boomed in popularity throughout 2021. The project was recently acquired by Yuga Labs in March, the team behind a widely successful Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. The move doesn't appear to have done much for the market in the short term, however. So you guys, you see right here, somebody tweeted out 8 of the last 10 CryptoPunks that have been sold at a loss, led by this one. And he mentioned here the price. So guys, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these people have to pay the piper. A lot of these people are over leveraged. A lot of these people was inside different projects and they are losing money, and they got to go to their NFTs, their high value, high price NFTs that they had, during the bull market, and they got to liquidate that in order to get some money to pay some bills and everything like that. So guys, remember what I said? I said I'm sitting back waiting in the wind, because as what I seen all over Twitter for the other side, for what happened a few weeks ago with Ape, a lot of people didn't have the gas money in order to buy that land. So that right there opened up my eyes a lot. And I said, okay, cool. And they always heard in investing, and I learned this too a long time ago in investing. You make sure you have money on the sideline, because when those bear markets come and when those candles are red, and when the market is red and everybody's crying and complaining, look at this. When the market is red and everything is down, 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 right? Double digits in the past week. You know what I mean? The only thing you see green is stables. Double digits in the past week, guys. Everything is down, except for Tron. I don't like Tron. Everything is down, double digits in the past week. Say the top 10. Let's keep it always real. The top 10, everything is down double digits. And then, in the past week, so pretty much in the past 24 hours. You know what I mean? So basically, guys, you want to make sure you have money on the sideline so you're able to take advantage of the opportunities, because a lot of these people are over leveraged and have these NFTs, and you just sit back waiting to win. And then when the prices come down, you snatch up a CryptoPunk for 100-something thousand, because that person got to pay some bills. That person got to do this, got to do that. You know what I mean? This person had a lifestyle. You got to understand, a lot of people, they bought homes and cars and all other stuff with their crypto when the market was bullish. You know what I'm saying? They bought homes for their parents or whoever. They got different condos, got stuff going on. They got a lifestyle they have. But they forgot that, you have Uncle Bear over here. Uncle Bear said, listen, I'm coming home, baby. You know what I mean? And then when it comes, they still have to maintain that lifestyle. They still have people they owe, or they probably borrowed money from someone to do stuff. And then, guess what? They got to turn back around, and they got to sell their CryptoPunk they bought for $1 million. They got to sell it for $140,000. All right? And a lot of NFTs is going to do that as well during this market. Guys, a bear market, this is your first crypto bear market. it happens. It goes on and on. You gonna say, oh man, when will it end? You know what I mean? But you're gonna have spikes. You're gonna be able to trade. You're gonna have spikes. It's gonna come. It's gonna go up and down, but it's gonna be like, oh. But the people that wins are the people that stay. The people that win and people that stay, because in times like this, when the market looking like this, people are dollar cost averaging. I'm not saying you gotta buy the whole dip, but you just dollar cost average. You buy the coin that you like. You find a coin that you like. You say, listen, I think it has utility, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to buy this coin. I like this project. And then, you say you have 4 or 5 of those. And you keep doing it. You trade. We had a member of ours that only been in DCG for, he took the 2-week challenge. The 2-week challenge is totally free, guys. Totally free. I'll remind you. Took the 2-week challenge. Shorted Luna all the way down. He just learned this method a week ago. Shorted Luna all the way down, baby. And he made off like a fat rat. So shout out to him as well. So guys, it can be done. You make money on the way up, make money on the way down, and just think about everything in reverse. So if the market was going up and you was buying everything, you know what I mean? You longing it, and everything is going down, you can short it. You're just doing everything in reverse. All right, you make money going up or going down. But let's hop into Q&A real quick, guys. Let's see right here. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Like. Man. Yeah, Eric, he's alive. Yeah. Man, just imagine that, man. You just, you gotta on you gotta pull up your tag. I'll be switching my tag. I know a lot of people was switching their tags. And they had a couple of cars or they had family members. Hey man, let me hold your tag real quick. I go to the gas station real quick. I get some gas. Luna was the top 10 just a few days ago, getting beat to sleep. Yeah, it's getting beat up. Getting beat up bad. Brother Mo was good, my man. Richmond, what's up? Investors will want to hop back in to support UST Luna. You'd be surprised, man. You'll be surprised. I've been around crypto long enough where I seen projects, a lot of things happen, and then, the right people come in on their side, and then they pick it up, and the right marketing happens, and all of a sudden you see everybody back into it. But crypto is a community where a lot of people don't, it's hard to get that reputation back. But, the right money, we all know, the right money change a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And you in the market, you where people are really greedy. Now what happened and what hurt Terra is the exploit. So, you're dealing with one have to work in order for the other to work. And that's how it is with UST and with, because remember, Luna is a stable coin. Their whole thing is to be a stable coin, UST. All right? That's their whole thing. And then when you're dealing with that, where one had to mint, where one is losing his pay, you have to mint. And then what happened when he opened his mouth and say, hey, I'm buying a bunch of Bitcoin, and they say, okay, cool. Now we about to hit you all three different ways. And it was it. It was a 1, 2, 3 punch combination. You know what I mean? So now they out of their Bitcoin. Their thing is not pegged. They had to sell that Bitcoin for much cheaper because they bought it at like 40,000. They start buying, I believe, billions, hundreds of billions of dollars for Bitcoin at a time at like 40,000. And that's how it is. Let's see right here. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. The right money, but I'm telling everybody, you subscribe to me, stay away from it. Don't even look at it unless you are a real risky trader and you say, listen, I'm buying on the fib and that's it. Or I'm buying when the money is coming in. But unless UST go back to its peg, that's when you start looking at it. When UST go back to $1, then you start looking at it. I'll say don't even look at it, guys, until that happens. There's so many rugs around, always do your own research. Yep. Ecosystem is all about changing. This is for a safer environment. Buy and hold. Ape. Ape is definitely have utility behind it. A lot of things happening behind Ape. I like Ape. I like the project. A lot of good projects, guys, you're going to see lose a lot of, go down with the market. It is what it is. Crypto follows Bitcoin. It is that simple. Everybody keeps saying all the other stuff. Crypto follows Bitcoin. I think last week somebody asked, "Hey, what's the next Ethereum?" And I told them Ethereum is the next Ethereum. It's just that simple. It is what it is. So, Brandon Crypto and DCG, what is shorting and how does it work? Shorting, you just bet against the market. You just bet against the market. It's like options. You can do shorts. So you just bet against the market. So you're saying, I believe the market's gonna go down, and then you bet on that. So and then you can take a trade out on that. But if you're brand new to crypto and trading, I recommend don't leverage trade. You can do 1x though. You can do regular 1x. But we did videos on that. We got videos on that. And just follow if you follow me, then we have videos on. We have $500 to 3K challenge. So we did a couple of videos on how to actually do shorts, play shorts. But I would say right now, just learn how to trade, learn how to invest, learn about the system, learn about ecosystems, learn about layer ones and layer twos, and find the right projects and read into them. You just go on coinmarketcap.com like this, click Ethereum, and then read about it, guys. Just read. You know what I mean? Read about it and to see, okay, what is Ethereum, blah, blah, blah. You go on their website, you know what I mean? And then you just go from there. And you just go down the rabbit hole. All right? Just don't find some guy on TikTok that's talking about he buying $1 million house in a small room. All right? Just don't do that, guys. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be hurt. All right. Just something about Hex and Pulse Chain sitting at 16 cents right now. Faith in it. Everything is down. You can't, there's nothing can stand it. Money is out the market. Bitcoin is down. Everything's down. You're not going to find projects going up when Bitcoin, everything's down. The crypto market is down. You guys see NASDAQ, everything is down. The traditional markets are down. And there's another thing, guys. We got to remember. It's not another thing I want to bring up, too. When you invite people into your bid, don't get mad they piss in your bid. All right? Because, we all kept saying institutional money, all big money. Big money is here, and they're going to manipulate the market like they manipulate the stock market. So, and the big boys that was behind this here, that I'm hearing that's behind this, they came here and they came to play. And they're going to manipulate this market, and they're going to do what they want to do. So, we asked, and we was like, hey, we want to, crypto was for the people. Bitcoin, should I say, was started for the people. And, we asked for, the big boys to come, and we want to get away from the big boys. We asked for the big boys to come in and, come to our house. We invite them to the house. You look up, man, they're drinking all your orange juice. They eating your food. Your bread is gone. You got your, they over there making an egg sandwich in the kitchen, and you're like, yo, you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? So, but you invite them. You invite them to your house, and they're here, and they're going. That's what they do, and they got bigger pockets than you. So, you gotta remember that, guys. But yeah, guys, I don't see no more questions. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. But in regards to Hex, I'm gonna put it like this: Hex was my second biggest trade ever. I did really well off of Hex, held it for long term, and I got it for fractions of a penny, and I really did very well with Hex. Pulse Chain, I'm not inside Pulse Chain. I'm just focusing on my projects. I'm focusing on the things that I actually like, and I'm staying with that. And I'm going from there. But it's the market where you don't want to be playing around in. A lot of people play around, and it's the market where you're not going to be playing around. And I'm telling you, a lot of people not going to be here in 2024. A lot of people not going to be here another 6 months. But the people that stay, I'm telling you, all my friends that was in the last bull run and stayed, they're good. I mean, they're good right now. They living a life they never thought they'd be living. They're good. They're chilling. And, they don't have too much to worry about. But the people that ran and left, and I'm telling you, I had people that started crypto, Bitcoin, bought Bitcoin around the same exact time I bought it. They left. and then they coming back when Bitcoin like 50,000, 60,000. They're like, hey man, I'm trying to get some Bitcoin, and they got to start everything all over again. So you got to remember that people that I know, I've been around with Bitcoin like $1,000, they left. They was like, yeah, I don't know. And then they came back and said, I want to buy that 50,000. Just imagine how insane that sounds. Nah, I'm good. I bought it at 1,000. I don't like it. I'm good. Now come back. I'm anxious to buy that 50,000. That don't make any sense. But I personally know people, a lot of people like that. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I can't, all I'm going to say is right now, guys, make sure if you're not in around people, you know what I mean? I'm not going to plug anything right now, but if you're not around people to help you in times like this in trading or in investing, you're looking to do different things, you don't have anybody to leverage, then I suggest you should. Google, Twitter, and YouTube is only going to tell you so much. And different telegrams are going to tell you so much. You got to be around people that's really doing it, real world, and going through it just like you. If not, it's just, it's just pretty much all talk. So, and it's going to take you a long time to figure it all out because you got to have stuff in order. Like, you know what I mean? Like this, like this is in order. You know what I mean? So you got to have stuff in order. You know what I mean? To where you say, okay, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Because what you're looking for on YouTube, that could be part 7. And you find something on Google, that could be part 8. And then you're looking for something on Twitter, that could be part 27. So that's the type of thing you want to look out for. But I'll see you guys next video, guys. Make sure you guys stack your sats and chill. You got Crypto Chuck here to Crypto Black. We out here, baby. Peace.